I had a friend say to me, yo man, I'm tired of calling. I'm trying to get my first deal. I want to get a virtual assistant. And I said, no. And in this video today, I'm going to tell you why I do not suggest getting a virtual assistant right away. And I'm going to tell you guys when the best time for you to get a virtual assistant, how to get a virtual assistant, what you should be paying them, all that good stuff, everything that you need to know before you hire a virtual assistant in your business or even your wholesaling business. So stay tuned to this video and let's get to it. And before we get started, don't forget, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that comment button, subscribe to the channel for some more fire content. And if you want to get your wholesaling business started up, book a consultation. I'm going to do them for a couple more months, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get your business started up and get it from going A to Z. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so in one of my previous videos, I did say that I think it's reasonable to get your virtual assistant, to get your first VA after you do 2 consecutive 5-figure months. And the reason why I say this, not even after your first deal, well, always after your first deal. And why? Because at the end of the day, you're bringing somebody into your system, right? And your system is supposed to produce income. My thing is, why would you bring someone into a system that does not work? And that's how I look at it when, you know, newbie investors want to bring in VAs before they get a deal or before they make any money within their wholesaling business. In business in general, yeah, you can spend a little bit of money on your business before you start creating an income, but I'm strong on let your business start producing income first. Your business should be of value to people, no matter if you have a cool website, virtual assistants, business cards, t-shirts, hats. I think the authenticity of your business is mainly going to be dependent on you, not all that other stuff. And I think that other stuff will come as you start producing more and more and more income into your business. So you really have to look at your business as a system, and that system needs to be working. And really, there's one way to know if your system is working. And you can ask yourself this, and you know if your system is working or it's not. And is your system producing income? Is it producing more income than expenses? That should be the only criteria to know if your system is working. And if it is producing more income than expenses, then invest back into your system. But if it's not, why are you investing into something that's not working? Think about that. That's why let it work, figure it out, go through the trials and errors. Why pay somebody to go through the trials and errors with you? You know, if you're paying a virtual assistant before your first deal, you're bringing them into a broken system, and you're probably still, you might get it, I don't know. I've never seen it before work, I don't know. But my personal suggestion is to do 2 consecutive 5-figure months, have a system that's working, have a system that's not, I'm not even saying consistent, but it works and you believe in it. I think when in wholesaling real estate, if you can do 2 consecutive 5-figure months, month after month, and they're 5 figures, I think you have something and you believe in something. I don't know why you wouldn't believe in it after doing 2 consecutive 5-figure months. And if you believe in your system and you see your system work, now you bring in people. Now you bring in expenses, more expenses to legitimize your business. That's just my opinion. And I think that'll lead you in the right path of, you know, scaling up your wholesaling business and taking a little time off your hands in business in general. But where do you even get virtual assistants? So for those of you who watch this video and, you know, have done those consecutive 5-figure months and are looking for virtual assistants, I think there's 2 ways really to get your virtual assistants. And the 2 ways that I've used were through Upwork and through Riva. And that's the real estate virtual assistant group chat on Facebook. Now, Upwork, you can kind of look for whatever kind of personal assistant or task that you're looking for. You can put cold calling, you can put administrator, texter, you know, whatever you need, social media manager, whatever you need. And Upwork will have virtual assistants from all over the world, even the US, the Philippines, wherever. And they range on Upwork from anywhere from $3 an hour to $40, $50 an hour. So you pick which virtual assistant that you're trying to bring in your business. I've used Upwork in the beginning. I've leaned towards now the Riva, and that's the real estate virtual assistant group chat on Facebook. And the reason why I did that was kind of just to be direct with my virtual assistants and not going through Upwork. Not saying it's bad or anything, but I like the Riva. So all you have to do on Riva is put a listing up saying what exactly you need in your business, what you're looking for, all the specific criteria, and the price you're willing to pay for your virtual assistant. Virtual assistants can range anywhere from $3 an hour to, like I said, $20 an hour. You're gonna see listings on, Upwork and Riva from people asking for $3 an hour, and some people ask for $10 an hour. Now, the choice of what you pay is completely up to you. Also, remember, you do get what you pay for. If you're looking to bring the only budget you have is $3 an hour, you might have to train them, and you might have to teach them how to cold call, teach them how to text, and do all that good stuff to get them going in your business. Now, if you pay them a little bit more, they might already have that experience on them. Me personally, I definitely, when I bring on a virtual assistant, I have onboarding meetings with them, and I kind of guide them on how our business is operated, what we expect to do, how many deals we expect to close a month, how many leads we want to get a month, how many calls we need to do per week. I make sure they're all on board with that, and I also give them all incentives. If you get deals signed, if you get deals closed, if you capture the amount of leads that the goal for the week or the month, you get incentives. It gives them more motivation to kind of work under you. That's what I do in my business. As for my virtual assistants, I have 2 right now, maybe looking to bring on a 3rd virtual assistant. Don't bring them all in at once. You kind of want to bring in one, teach them the ropes, teach them the way, then bring in another one so that virtual assistant can help the other one, and you don't have to really be 100% on, and kind of have it like a domino effect. But yeah, I think virtual assistants are a great tool for anyone in the wholesaling business and looking to scale up. So those 2 resources, the Riva Real Estate Virtual Assistants group chat on Facebook and Upwork, are great ways to find virtual assistants and bring them under your business. So one thing I do like to do with my virtual assistants is make sure that they have, they have a little bit experience with real estate cold calling. I don't want to spend too much time teaching you how to cold call. I know I have to tweak some parts of your script, but if you completely don't know how to cold call in the real estate manner, it's going to be a lot of time. It's going to be very time consuming for me to, bring you on, teach you about the business, teach you about the market that we invest in, and teach you how to cold call. So I do personally look for virtual assistants with that real estate cold calling experience, and just to make my life a little bit easier, make their lives easier by coming on board and getting ready to work as soon as possible. I think that's just a little tip that I use. That's what I do in my business today. That's how we're able to go and close 3 to 4 deals a month. If you are still looking to get into real estate, or you're looking to invest or get started wholesaling, I do have a video of 7 steps of how you can get started wholesaling real estate. I also just started a consultation business. I'm not going to do this for too much long, probably a couple more months. Who knows? I get on a 30-minute or an hour call with me, and we can get your wholesaling business structured, started up, and I'll teach you how I go from A to Z to close a deal and get a deal closed in any market in the United States. So if you guys want to book one call, that's in the description below. My PROPSTREAM link is in the description below. It's give you a 7-day free trial. If you guys are ready to wholesale and looking to get started, click that link. But regardless, guys, I think this is just really what you should stick by. As soon as you do those 2 consecutive 5-figure months, use those 2 resources to find you a virtual assistant, and bring them on board. Make sure they're motivated, make sure they're eager to work, do all that good stuff, and I think it shouldn't be a problem. Interview a lot of them, find out who's the best fit in your business, and make sure your system is running first before bringing anybody into it. That's my personal suggestion, and yeah, guys, so appreciate you getting to this point of the video. And like always, make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel for some more fire content. We're gonna produce about 1 to 2 videos a week now, so stay tuned, guys. Let me know what you think. Peace.